Kia ora from Aotearoa. It's Poppy speaking here, and today I'm combining my two themes. One is the Mayan energies, because everything that's happening right now with my other topic is to do with Mayan energies, and so I'm going to combine the two on this case. But my other topic, which is exposing SRA, won't fit into most Mayan posts, but it certainly does right now, so I'm combining them both. And today we're in the energy of 5 wind, and this is about speaking the truth honestly with love to end victimisation and victim consciousness. I'm actually at the beach. I wanted to have a little bit of the beach in the background, but it's really windy, nice under the wind weather, under the wind energy. And it's quite wet here, so at least we can see a little bit of the ocean through the windows. But okay, so this is really speaking the truth honestly with love, ending victim consciousness and victimization. And this is taking place in the tracenia of knife or flint, where there's a grand opportunity to cut away belief systems that no longer serve ourselves, creation, or our beautiful Mother Earth. We're in a day wave 126 in 3D, which activated inner strength, balance, power and healing, particularly sexual healing, personally and at a global level. And we're in a 9-day phase of 12 owl. This is about sovereign wisdom, strength and maturity. And a new moon phase also was enhanced by a strong N-class flare of long duration, which activated alignment and activated enlightenment and the reflection of truth. And I think those energies are really hitting us now. You can certainly feel them. And we're in a year of 11 road, which is discovering our divine destiny roads in the light of truth. So there are people who are unafraid of truth and who seek personal sovereignty and moving away from the causes of harming, and there are people who choose to remain blind to it, thereby allowing and supporting the harm that government perpetuates. You cannot get freedom from the very system that controls it, gives privilege to a select few at a cost to those they stomp on, others to adorn their own mansions, and kill and sacrifice babies to gain their wealth and power. I am a truth finder and teller. I have found the truth with my own life and death. A satanic ritual performed on me as a 2-year-old killed me, and I have no idea how my physical wounds were healed to a degree once my father got me out of the foul-smelling pit they dumped me in. I know now that the way of sacrificing children, goats, etc. is carefully concealed, and professionals with memory control drugs, skills and privilege based on rituals control it. The truth can set us free, but unfortunately so many people prefer ignorance, and while they do, more and more children are harmed, and it appears to me that too few people care. I mean, I know that a lot of people just can't even bear to look at it, but that doesn't help anybody. My own sister can't even bear to look at it, and so she carries on in a world that suits her, but perpetuates that, in your own blood family. So I know it's abhorrent to see, and we can balance the horrors with beauty in nature. I'm tired of being accused of being darkness because of what happened to me. It's a silencing ploy used to shut me up. The cancerous material in my throat and neck stays stagnant there if I suppress myself. I guess that's dark to some extent. It's certainly getting exposed, but how about a little compassion? Gosh, I give it to others. Truth saves lives and secrets continue to kill. I do my best to speak with love and cut through the obstacles that come with delivering such truths. It's not easy to hear, and it takes courage. For so long I wasn't able to speak up because my own pain was too unresolved. Now I am speaking up, and it's so tough. Other people's reactions are the most difficult to handle. Some people I thought were friends have abandoned me in my times of greatest need, like when my ability to stay alive was the most threatened. I'm a giver, and even though I gave all kinds of gifts and assistance to them, they left me isolated and vulnerable. I did it without conditions. I do all of that without conditions. So it just shows things up when people can't be there for you, you know, when you think you have a connection. And it's a time where we find our true soul tribe. My tribe will be a courageous one. The lack of help in the times of greatest need has caused me to rise up for my life and for the lives of others who are secretly hurt and harmed, so that the so-called elite can control Papatūānuku, our beautiful Mother Earth. We need to rise up, everybody. I do my best to nudge consciousness along towards nature and truth by living it by the natural cycles of time and nature and encouraging others to do similar. I do this for Papatūānuku, my saviour, Mother Earth, the children, and so all victimisation ceases. It's heartwarming to find the sincere people who are also service orientated towards the life and health of our creation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It takes many to make the change. Truth and love go hand in balance, just like earth and sky, masculinity and femininity, night and day, and other dualities. Some people want to help because they have a compulsion to feel better about it themselves, and they swoop in with all kinds of advice, but it's the last thing I need, and I don't recall asking for it. I have had chronic illness for over a decade now, and I need to be in charge of a healing process that is working for me. I can't afford to muck around with everybody's ideas and look at all of their stuff. I did my years of internet research a while ago and trust a divine path tailored specifically for me. Thank you, Papatūānuku. Thank you, Ranginui. I will go where I need to find my way to stay alive so I don't die. And now I care about my life and have ended the terminal illness programs that came with satanic ritual abuse. An angel helped me see that and do that. This is an example, this writing today or this transmission is an example of an attempt to try to speak the truth with love. I wasn't able to express my needs before, mostly because of other people's disbelief. The disbelief worsened my life, and it's a miracle I am here, saved by the grace of divinity that I discovered is necessary also to stay alive. My desire is that all beings may be happy and free, that especially our children are saved from our ignorance and blindness that keeps harming them. It feels so fractious still to speak this long overdue truth that started to fester and cause disease in my body a while ago, on top of the existing physical wounds that I am being assisted with to heal now. I'm grateful for the people that have come into my life that have been part of the divine tailored plan. Thank you. I am bearing my life for many to see. I don't want praise, health advice, or be told how strong and wonderful and all that I am. It doesn't help at all. Or to have to give more than I'm capable of giving, or in areas that I'm not willing to give. I know myself, and I know where and how I choose to give. I have found my way to connecting divinely with Papatūānuku and Ranginui, Father Sky. Now I need to find my way in connecting safely with safe people and being of service to creation and a tribe as well. Let's all be honest and withdraw our focus from all that perpetuates dishonesty, injustice. Gosh, these words, they just get stuck in my throat where the cancerous material is. My jaw hurts. So, injustice and more victimisation. It will eventually let go, but we also need to release it ourselves. I am aware that many are also the light within the system and are consciously imploding it from within. Thank you. I also have some dealings with the system. It seems that it was fated, so I still have to interact with my killers and somehow know that justice will come. It comes in the light of exposure, and thank you to the sun who continues to amplify the intense time frequency energies needed to create such change. So much love. I'm so grateful for all the awakening, enlightenment and ethical action we take to be the change so necessary. And this is an intuitive perspective of the 9th wave time frequencies of unity consciousness of the sacred Mayan calendar from the cosmic axis. These are natural and organic time frequencies. And about 12 years ago, all of the waves of the calendar culminated so that we would come into this era of unity consciousness. We've done the hard yards and we have to get ourselves out, but as we get out, it's like the system is just thrashing and thrashing and thrashing and trying to hold on, but we have to let it go. We need to let it go. And these messages of those who resonate and align and who are finding their way and who care about life and the cosmos. In Lakesh, I'm another you. Thank you for listening, but mostly thank you for helping.